Yoga is the answer, Mikhail. But what is the question?
Hey everybody, thanks for joining today. Before we get started, make sure to smash that like button when you find out that you like this video. I mean, why would you press like before you know that you like it? But subscribe if you like this content, if you enjoy this video, and so you can see more stuff. Now, we have a video I put out last week. Now, this was the discovery that TrueStar was talking about. Now, TrueStar is one of the most cryptic mother truckers I've ever seen. Now, there's this little wall right here. What the hell is up with it somewhat reflecting this image right here, where it looks like horns on top of Jesus, and I even see owls on each side of this. And this is the Shroud of Turin, by the way. This is supposedly the artifact that Jesus was kind of wrapped up in. And right here, here's the owl symbol. Now, this is in Two Hoots Falls. This owl symbol is everywhere, and of course in real life, you know, it's of course supposed to be mirroring the Bohemian Grove and stuff like that from secret societies. So then I thought about different things that are mirrored, like maybe consciousness expansion and being able to see different layers of reality.
Did someone say yoga? Yes. We begin each sequence. Tadasana. Yes. Or mountain pose. Or mountain pose.
Why does he hesitate so much with that? Like putting emphasis on it.
Remember, children, do not fear the unknown. We are the unknown.
Interesting. This was when I looked at his eyes because they glinted a little bit. But when I looked, they weren't reptilian. I saw a bright part in the center. They didn't have a straight up and down iris like a lizard or like a cat. But check this out. It reminded me more of Blade Runner with the replicants. Almost showing that there's beings possibly in this Grand Theft Auto world that aren't even human and aren't even reptilian. Maybe there's it could even just be a metaphor for the idea that like, they're all AI. But why in some cases do you see weird eyes and weird references to that within GTA 5, especially in the mural?
The backward eye between your thigh. Breathe, please, Michael. Your inner eye. Yoga is the answer, Mikhail. But what is the question?
And here we go. Now, another YouTuber pointed this out. I believe his name is Smithy. That there's actually this book that relates to these paintings that I was just reporting on last week that you can get through this fake wall. That I'm curious if you actually take those and extract them from the game and then you make them equal sizes, because if you see here on this wall, they're not equal sizes, they've been shrunk. But if you take them, you make them all equal dimensions and sizes, and then you actually lay them together, they might actually form a puzzle of some sort of image relating to a place or anything like that, or beings or whatever, or it could be actually a map laying out specific instructions about where to go, at what time, and what exactly with what character, what you're supposed to wear, who knows? And this is weird too. I've never been able to fire a weapon inside of a building before, which makes me think of this whole Mandela effect thing. Have you guys been hearing about this? If you haven't heard about the Mandela effect, definitely do some research on YouTube. Take it with a grain of salt, because it could be a giant social experiment that's just been going on for the past 30 years or so. But the whole idea is that, look, we've crossed into parallel dimensions, and things have changed that we used to know. I almost feel like what Rockstar might have been doing, think about this, all the updates that they have online, what if they've been integrating new things like the Mandela effect to fuck with us?
You know what? You and me, we'll work out sometime, Jim. I'll have you down to fighting weight and...
Oh, please. I'm not your punching bag. Oh, please. Ew, no. My friend actually, works at Burger Shop, by the way.
Oh, does he, actually?
I don't just hang out with trust fund kids. I cross lines. His pool is totally small and shit.
Yeah, but if he works at Burger Shot, he's more like a professional acquaintance. Like your burger dealer.
He's my dealer. You got a problem with that?
Oh, no, not at all. So we're on a drug run then, right? I mean, let's call it what it is.
Yeah, it's a drug run. But that doesn't give you an excuse to shoot anybody, okay?
Oops.
There he is, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer.
DeSanto. Yeah, you the kid selling Jimmy pot by the pound?
Nah, Jimmy, bro, your dad's funny, man.
Come on, do this shit and let's get going.
Oh, yeah, you got that other thing? Oh, yeah.
Come on, man, what the fuck? Jimmy.
Just...
Yeah.
I gotta stop. Oh, what was in there? It's harmless. Vets have been using it for decades.
Why they-
Yeah, and anesthetize me? You fucking shit. I'm protecting you from yourself. Also, I took money from your bank account and I'm moving out. All right? You're too crazy, Dad. Come on.
This is what really tripped me out and why I'm including this footage here. The yoga mission, where you hear Fabian say, "Yoga is the answer, Mikkel, but what is the question?" This is within the same mission. I forgot about that. The alien abduction mission. What does that mean? And I would just say, because of mirroring of different secret societies and stuff, it trips me out that there's 6 monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, there's actually 7. So I'm including this footage right here because I feel it's important just to kind of keep in the back of our hats. Keep in the back of our minds, because there might be cryptic things in this mission, actually. I mean, this is one of the only times that you actually get to interact with the so-called aliens that are in GTA 5.
I always thought I was the good guy. I got in a bit of an awkward situation.
You ruined my life. You are nothing but a murdering, cheating hypocrite.
Just think of the whole symbolic nature of this whole mission. And ask yourself, what does it mean?
You took a wrong turn a long way back.
It's like I'm two different people.
You're out there doing God only knows what.
A crook, a killer, a thief, a liar.
You're not a well man.
It's my dad.
You should have kept some for yourself. It's easier to see in retrospect what I could have done to help.
You have ruined my serenity yet again.
We only get one life to get it right. We only get one life to live.
I always thought I was the good guy.
Now
I found it interesting there too that in that scene you're able to actually control when you drop down and start this next part of the mission, which is him waking up, which reminds me a lot of Lost. If you've seen Lost, that's actually the same kind of scene you see in the very first episode, where just a big zoom out from his eye, like a big reveal. Holy crap, I'm somewhere else.
Michael, I think you finally lost your mind. Your recent behavior and the company you've been keeping already had me very concerned. Now you've taken to attacking my Fabian, who is a close friend, and then Jimmy said you took drugs while driving him in your car. We've decided to move out for a while. You promised me you'd change, and you haven't changed a bit. I know you say I always act like I'm in a movie. Well, this isn't that. I think I'm gonna speak to a lawyer. I'm just really confused. Please don't try to contact us and try not to get yourself killed. Amanda. Fuck.
And right here, something I noticed and never before. On the side of this gun, it's got the same kind of coil, which you can actually see. It's basically representing like the torsion field. Now this kind of tripped me out because I was thinking, okay, wait, why do we get a tutorial for yoga? And then we have this cryptic thing being said, yoga is the answer, but what is the question? And then we have only 2 locations on the map where you can do yoga. One at Michael's house where he was trained, and 2 on Mount Gordo, where one of the developers, or supposed developers, actually came out on a like WikiLeaks page or something and actually mentioned how there's a secret to the ghost on Mount Gordo that isn't revealed yet. This is what actually made me come here at about 3 a.m. just to do a test, but I'm gonna be doing a lot of tests because I had this profound thought. What if it's something that they put that's so tedious and so simple, like say doing yoga on this mountain at a certain time over and over again in relation to other things that was totally overlooked. So let me know all your theories down below, and make sure to like and subscribe and share with all your friends, and I will talk to you guys next time. And until then, this is SHADOWMAN signing out. Love, peace, and chicken grease.